It's so lovely to be here tonight. I just got back from a trip to Israel. Has anybody ever been there before? I'll tell you something. It is a pretty amazing country. I went on a tour. I had never been on a tour before, and unfortunately, my husband was not able to go, which was great. And there were 4 women on the trip who also had left their husbands home, and we spent the whole time high-fiving each other. Yeah, because we were really happy because we didn't have to listen to their complaints or have sex. But you know, anybody been on a tour before? I'm sure somebody's been on a tour, right? Have you?
Right.
Where have you been on a tour to?
Where'd we go to? Branson.
Branson.
All over the place.
You don't even know? Were you there?
Yes.
You went to the Great Caymans, did you say?
The what?
Were
No,
you-
I went to Branson, Tennessee.
Oh, that's really nice. I would
Nashville.
love to do that.
No,
Because
you wouldn't.
Okay, well, there I go. Well, you just saved me an awful lot of money.
That's right.
Yeah, but would you agree with me that when you go on a tour, like the first couple of days, everybody is on their best behavior and wants to make a great first impression. And it takes about 10 days to find out who has syphilis and who's a pedophile. We went to a lot of beaches there too, and I noticed that the guys on the beaches wear these really tight bathing suits. Like, you don't have to be in a Jewish country to find out who's circumcised. You just have to look at their Speedo. It's quite unbelievable. But we did swim in the Dead Sea, which was an interesting experience. A lot of people really liked it. And our tour leader said, it's going to be a religious experience. She said, just lie back and you'll feel this tingling sensation. So I went into the Dead Sea and I went on my back, and suddenly my JJ was on fire. It was a religious experience because I had a burning bush. I'm telling you, it was an act of God. Mrs. Didn't you think that the burning bush was a shrub? It was not a shrub. That was Mrs. Moses in the Dead Sea. To the burning for JJ. But I'm happy to be home. I really am. I'm happy to be home. I come to you guys all the way from Somerset County. I live in a very small town called Belmead, New Jersey. And you know, where I live, in fact, it's so rural that I live next door to a pig. And I can't stand her husband either. My husband and I, we are native New Yorkers. And when we decided that we were going to move to New Jersey, we went to the real estate agent and we said to her, we would like a house where we don't have to do anything on the inside and we don't have to do anything on the outside. So she showed us a nursing home. We took it because we love Jell-O, just like Bill Cosby, and look where he lives, in a gated community. But you know, I am not handy at home. I am not handy at home. I don't know, like, the screw, I don't know the scissors, or any other sexual position for that matter. But recycling in the suburbs, I found recycling was a really big thing. And I'll admit to you, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a terrible recycler. And I think the reason is because I grew up during a time when there was no recycling and everybody just threw their shit out the window. Now, all my neighbors cutting everything into little boxes and the cans with the baskets and the this and the that. I'm still throwing my shit out the window. But in the end, I will be better for the environment than any of my neighbors. You know why? Because all of the women in my neighborhood have fake titties. Not me, mine are real. When I'm dead and buried, I am completely biodegradable. But having a house is, who has a house here? Clap it up if you have a house. Right? Some people do, right? Yeah, don't you agree with me that having a house is a huge responsibility and a tremendous amount of work? I mean, having an apartment is too, but I'm just finding that having this house is so much to do. And I have a guy who mows my lawn, and I have a cleaning lady who cleans my house, And I just watch them and get exhausted. So I have to lie down and play Words with Friends. And then I look at my watch and I say, oh my goodness, it's time for my therapy appointment, just like Randy. So I go up to my cleaning lady and I said to her, I said, Maria, I said, it's time for my therapy appointment. And I know that therapy is very, very expensive. Is there anything you would like me to ask my therapist for you? She said, yeah, ask her why you're so fucking lazy.